Whew, let's get back to it then. YouTube seems confused, thinks it hasn't received any of my content yet. Always a bad sign. It's all the people in their in this neighborhood with their torrents, that's what it is. Alright. Alright, yeah. Okay. It is streaming now. I can barely trust YouTube sometimes. Really gets on my tits. Also, why is that fucked up again? I want them in corners, that's why they're there. Don't forget that, you little shit. Alright. Think it's behaving now. Just need to launch Avatar and we'll go. Once again, I haven't announced that I'm streaming. Haven't posted it out on the Discord or the Twitter. Decided to forego the intro this time. I'm not sure what the intro adds, to be honest, rather than just content people have to scroll through when they're watching the VOD. I've got to track down Ryder and install the emulator and load avatar.rom. I don't fucking know. Right, let's go.
Ryder, we're getting ready to move. Taking the fight to the Blues once and for all. We've got a new commander, name's Quaritch, a real ass-kicker. Check in with him at Central Command.
Colonel Quatrick. Sounds like he's a four-part mystery. Quad trick. Whatever. This way. Not connected. Alright. don't fuck with me when I got Berserk on. You waste my Berserk. Stupid fucking game. I see a vehicle and it's already wrecked. I can't use it. Hell with y'all, I like running better. Excellent. The vehicle. Getting somewhere now. We will be very shortly when we make it back to the road. But the plane is blocking.
I need these.
That's a GMI, I'm going to activate that. It's not too far away. I'd regret not doing it later, I'm sure. Activate it. Welcome, your mum. You don't have to stay up. You just get to watch me kill a bunch of things, that's all. Oh, crap. Feel. Mate. You regret that, trust me. Gotcha. This is really satisfying, you know, running around killing Navi. Really satisfying. Well, I've chosen the campaign where I get to beat the shit out of the blue things. Because I like that campaign a lot. I'd much rather be on the human side than the blue things side, you know? Activate that. But I think we're very near the end of the game. I've got to meet with a Colonel Quatrick. Colonel Quatrick, yeah. He has four tricks up his sleeve. He's a quad trick.
You must be Ryder. I've heard good things. I'm Colonel Quaritch. The assault is underway on the Navi strongholds, but these guys fight like animals. I need you to go in and take out their Navi commanders. Break the morale and turn the tide in our favor.
With all due respect, sir, Commander Falco's running on his own. If I don't stop him, no one will.
You think you're running your own show? That was Falco's mistake. Now listen to me. We're trying to stop Falco, but if we don't take out the commanders first, those blue bastards will be swarming over this sector like roaches. Then you'll never reach Tantalus. That clear enough for you?
Yes, sir.
You're gonna rendezvous with my field commanders. They've got your orders. You pull this off, I'll get you a dragon to Tantalus. Dismissed.
Alright. Not quite endgame yet. Gotta find 3 commanders and do something for them. Yeah, this game is really quality. Who was it? Was it Ubisoft? Yeah, it was Ubisoft. They really knocked it out of the park with this one, I think.
Holy! Ryder! The new brass said they was sending me a problem solver. I should have known it was you.
How's your day been, Boom Boom?
Painful. I got a whole list of demo points and no way to get to them. The Blues keep sending in their damn birds to turn us back.
How can I help?
They ain't moving until their leader tells them to. Goes by the name of Swata. You make Swata go ta-ta, and I bet the rest of them will leave us alone.
Swata go ta-ta.
I knew you would be.
I'm gonna make Swata go ta-ta. Drop him into the water. What are you on about? Where we gotta go? Over there. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. I've got some demo points. I can't get to them because they send their bluebirds at me. Knowing you, you'll sync that up with the original audio track. I should have kept my mouth shut, because if you hadn't thought that, you now will.
Here.
Seriously, what kind of nickname's that? He's a demolitions guy. So he goes by the name Boom Boom because he blows stuff up. He gets excited by explosions. So it's sort of like Bam Bam, who gets excited about hitting people. You know, it's like Boom Boom, who gets excited about blowing stuff up. It's already done. Ah! No! I mean, okay. I can't stop it. Ah, shit. Now you see me. Now you don't. Bye-bye, motherfuckers. This was not the right way. Oh, sucks to you. Swata. Swata. Can I climb that? Yes, sir! I could see underneath the map then for a second. There we go. Yeah, it's blue hell underneath. Did we expect anything else?
I have expected you. I know why you are here. I know what you have done. Death, destruction. Why? To help RDA. They are responsible for your Falco's madness. You can stop Falco, and you can help people of Pandora. Head Na'vi, join us and stop RDA.
Choose to stay with the RDA, of course. Why would I change my mind now? Didn't a report get released stating that now that the 5th film has been scripted, production on the 2nd start? What? That's crazy. It's like, now we've got designs for the PlayStation 8, we can begin the PS4 Neo. It's like when Ken Sutaragi said, like, PlayStation 5 is already being designed when PS3 was coming out. It's like, what? You're a fucking maniac. Shut up.
Thank you.
Yeah, and what happened to all those FF titles? Versus 13 eventually became 15. Square Enix said they were going to release an RPG that could be played anywhere without a device. I remember them saying that. And at the time I made fun of them. I'm like, so what is this mystical RPG we'll be playing in our minds?
I'll need these.
You know what? Square Enix and Disney need to hurry up and make a Kingdom Hearts theater rhythm, because I just can't take it any longer. You know, I need one in my life. Music from Kingdom Hearts and all its sequels and spin-offs. Playable characters from Kingdom Hearts games and from Final Fantasy games. And they could throw in a bunch of Disney characters that haven't appeared in Kingdom Hearts as secret unlockables. They could throw in some Disney songs as well, and have some more Disney songs as DLC. It would pay for itself. Production of that would make so much money. This year, at some point. I'm sure that was the plan, anyway. Maybe sort of November time? That's what I was led to believe, anyway. Kingdom Hearts theater rhythm makes so much sense. Square really needs to get on that pronto. Because fuck you, that's why. Square Enix, because fuck you! You wanted 4 metrosexual Jonas Brothers. Yeah.
Hoo-wee! You taught him a lesson, Ryder.
You should be clear to move your team now.
Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, just wait till I get out of here before you start blasting.
I can't make any promises.
In sectors 2, 7, 9, 12, and 17. Hostile contacts in sectors 2, 7, 9, 12, and 17.
Somehow I knew you'd end up right in the eye of the storm.
Feels like the storm is following me. Quaritch said you needed some help.
Right. I've hit a bit of a snag in my operation.
What kind of snag?
His name's Akato. Savage, but a bloody skilled one. Responsible for at least a dozen missing men, and he's left the rest of them spooked. I need you to put this animal down.
I'll try.
Find and kill Hukato. Hukato, Hukato, Hukato! Hukato. Let's go.
Here we go.
Running over blue things, it never gets old. Excuse me, miss. Thank you. Beta line. Oh, they should have finished that. Alright, take care. And thank you for popping by. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.
Here we go.
My grenades shouldn't be able to go through things. There you heal yourself, you little shit. Only I'm allowed to heal myself. Right, that's it. Good morning, Tucci. How's it going? I was meant to climb that. Whatever. Ooh, there's loads of samples kicking about. I'll have me some of those. Yeah, I was definitely right to stop streaming early last night, because there's no way I'd have been able to do already this much stuff this morning. I didn't realise there was this much of the game left to go. I thought I was preparing for a final battle. Actually, seems to be a bit weird.
Take this. Take that.
I didn't sleep in that shirt. We're gonna have a TMI moment. I typically sleep Starkers. That's my thing. That's what I do. completely and utterly starkers.
Warning. Lockdown protocol initiated. Warning.
Well,
Okada won't be bothering you anymore.
you're the best we've got, Ryder. We'll see you on the other side of this war. If we win it,
We'll win it. Take care of yourself, Winslow.
always.
Winslow. Very British sounding name there. Take the Scorpion and report to the last command. Alright.
All
Got it.
personnel, stand by for emergency evac.
Take the bird.
Stand by for emergency evac.
To try and remember, it's right stick controls the vertical, and left stick controls the the strafe. So rotate and vertical with the right, move with the got it. All right. It's so weird controlling these the first time because it just feels wrong. And I'm sure this is what a real whirly bird feels like, but yeah. Oh, are they watching right now and just being extremely quiet? Lurkers. Nobody can lurk anymore now, thanks to the YouTube chat update. Oh, ask them how they sleep. I don't know. If you want to be, that person that asks people how they sleep. Fuck, I'm going the wrong way. Ah! May chew spam. Chew whatever I want, thank you. Invisible wall, lovely.
Thank you.
Activate the GMI, thank you. Activate the A-pod, thank you. Right, you.
Ryder, I'm guessing Quaritch sent you. Here's the deal. We've been stationed smack in the middle of Raltau's hunting grounds. He's one of the Navi aces. A top-notch hunter, fast too. I had him locked dead in my sights, and I swear the bastard moved after I pulled the trigger.
Jeez. You sure you don't have any crates that need moving instead?
Big attitude, Ryder. I like it. Go get him.
I'm not scared of some pissy little blue cat. I got this thing licked. Well, actually, no, I don't intend to lick it. Oh, the small Borka is going. That means folks are back. Yeah. Giving your folks trouble, was he? No kitty cat can survive the explosions that I bring. What'd I get? They're deliberately making barking noises to set her off. I'm gonna have to mute the microphone. I think it went rather well. So we've got one more thing to do. And that's, I'm assuming we're going to kill Falco. Oh, two things. We're going to kill Falco and we're going to install the emulator. I take it the two will probably go hand in hand. Probably go to install the emulator and kill Ryder along the way.
Good kill, Ryder. My squad could use you during this final push.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm reporting to Quaritch now.
You get bored, you let me know.
Quaritch? Quatric? Did they change the name midway through development and not change the voice clip?
Nice work, kid. You're a SIG spec? You got a knack for carnage. All right, you're cleared for a dragon. Get to Tantalus and stop Falco. I don't care how. From what I'm hearing, you screw up and we've all got bigger problems than these blue boys. So don't screw up.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You can kiss my ass later, Grunt. You so much as put a scratch on that dragon and I'll put you on latrine duty for a month. Move out.
He's nice. That's a dragon. It looks more like some sort of flying ship.
Ryder, we just got word that Falco's gone rogue. Damn it! We let him right through! Hurry! There's still time to catch up with the forward squad.
I'm not gonna fly that right now. Oh, I have to fly that right now. Sweet. Damn it, I didn't activate the one at the beginning. Shit.
Falco gave us the slip. The Navi built their village high up onto the wall. It's too dangerous for us to move in our Scorpions. If we can bring down that wall, we'll be able to move in air support. Batista dropped off some charges. Called them his big boys. I'm not going anywhere near them, if you trust the guy. We could use your help. Get that wall down and dig in. Air support will be on its way.
Batista. Boom boom. Village. I'm getting such brutal pins and needles in my left leg. I think I'm still trying to wake up, and my body just hasn't yet. Even though I've been up since 7:30. Okay, that's the wall that's in the way, so I've got to go around the other way. Figures. My EXP bar is all the way up to the top. Does that mean I've leveled up to maximum level? I guess it does. Oh, there's no more rewards then. That kind of sucks. I like getting rewards. Rewards are great. If I'm maxed out, this is definitely end game that I'm at then. I'm thinking about doing a video that's like top 5 worlds you won't see in Kingdom Hearts. Like pick like the most controversial and insensitive Disney movies of all time and pick their worlds and then go, and at number 1, I guess we'll never go visiting the bio. It's a shame we'll never get to meet Keith David's friends on the other side. When someone tells me, oh, in the PlayStation Vita re-release of the PSP version released exclusively on Japan on one specific date, of which there's only 20 versions, there's a Princess and the Frog world. It's like, how do you fuckers know this? But I digress. The cheapest mission to code and script in any video game is the survive for X amount of time against respawning enemies. Oh my god. If all I've got to do is survive, I can just stand behind a rock. So, I could check the Discord. What? All I've got to do is survive, so I can do whatever the hell I like. Suppose I can check Facebook while I'm at it. Objective completed. You stood behind a rock for 3 minutes. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. went around that rock to lure them to one spot, and they still managed to run around and trick me. Not get to a safe zone, get to the safe zone they specifically want you to get to.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Now we can take it to the Blues. Falco's headed for the Well of Souls. Take the dragon. You've got to stop him.
Return to your dragon, then fly to the Well of Souls. Falco may be injured, but his soul still burns. Welcome back to the stage of history. Pretty. The Dormant Well of Souls. Ragnarok wins. Sophitia wins. Brian Adams wins. Wow, chat's dead. Everyone's dead. To be fair, it is a Sunday morning. Sundays aren't exactly prime YTG day. And the Yanks are asleep. Sure hope that didn't come up on the microphone, because that was disgusting. Anyway.
Thank you.
Falco, stop!
Forget it, Ryder. You're gonna kill us all.
Listen to you. The new recruit fresh from Earth. I've been working on this for over 10 years. This is my moment right now. So if it doesn't work, I'll see you on the other side.
Oh, I have to fight him. I don't really want to fight him. I'm on your side, Ryder. Always have been.
Colonel Quaritch.
Tantalus is glowing like a baseball stadium. What the hell did you do?
I'm not sure.
Whatever you did, it worked. The Na'vi are making a quick retreat. I'm getting reports they lost control of their banshees. That makes sense to you?
Yeah, it does, actually.
Congrats, Ryder. You're gonna be a hero for this. Now get your butt down here, and that dragon better be spotless.
Ryder,
That you, Grace?
I heard we lost Kendra, but you need to know you did the right thing.
I hope it was all worth it. This better bring peace.
You've stopped a catastrophe, but this isn't over. We can't keep control of Awa for long, nor should we. And we've got more shipments of humans due to arrive. War is inevitable.
So what was this all for?
Awa needed to see what we're capable of. And now she knows. Next time, she'll be ready.
I don't get it, but I beat the game. To be fair, I haven't watched the movie, so I have no idea what the hell's going on. But we did it. I don't think I'll be going through as the blue people, but you never know. Maybe sometime in the future. Morning palate cleanser. Yeah. Yes, I have to. I mean, I haven't been going long enough to call this a stream, you know. I might as well do a palate cleanser. Something on PC. Or a ROM of something, perhaps. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I can skip this. Okay. Cool. So if I reload from here, is this like a game complete save? Can I run around and do stuff now? Visit other areas, do conquests, that sort of thing? Yeah. Excellent. Good. Activate the GMI here, which I should have done to begin with. Forgot.
I'm ready when you are.
Got 100% in the fever. Blue Lagoon. Excellent. So if I want to clear things up, I can do that. That's awesome. So I can actually go around and get a shopping list of things to clean up and do it while I'm watching a stream or listening to a podcast. That's good to know. Has going to Hell's Gate crashed the game? Yes. Game's crashed. Nice. Game crashed. Okay, well, yeah, let's do a palate cleanser of some kind. I'm not sure what yet, but we'll think of something. PC standalone. What have I got in standalone? No. Don't feel like that. I know. Retro Arc. All right. Pedal Day Pon. I'm having to use the shitty D-pad though. It's better than nothing. What's the volume level like on Retro Arc currently? I get the feeling that's a little bit quiet. be able to play this a lot faster if I didn't have to deal with a D-pad that keeps clicking. Listen to that. That's awful. I might have to switch to the Xbox One controller. But at which point, there's no point in me doing a palette cleanser. Maybe I could set it in the emulator. It should be as simple as that. Yes. Alright, we're in. I've actually been playing this on my 3DS recently, so... just to kill time. No, not a broken one. It's just Xbox 360 controllers are crappy when it comes to the D-pad. It's because Sony had a patent on the D-pad buttons that are flat, on the flat D-pad buttons. So that's why the Xbox controller had raised sort of diagonal buttons to begin with, because Sony had a patent. I'm not sure they do anymore, but at the same time, that Xbox One Elite controller has, like, different... You can turn the D-pad to make the buttons flat, but it's its own unique design. It's like Namco having that patent on loading screens. All it does is it makes the gaming experience crap for people who choose to use a different console. I use the Xbox 360 and Xbox One controllers on PC because they're naturally supported by 90% of PC games that come out these days. I spent so many years gaming with an Xbox 360 controller. 10 years, if you think about it. 2006, the Xbox 360 came out. I had mine in 2007 or 2008. So, 10 years with one of these controllers. I know my way around them by now. I'm not going to spend too long on the palette cleanser today because I've got some Sushi Bites ideas and some Opinionated Mate ideas, and if I can actually get something creative done other than streaming, which is the one thing that's easy, it's the easiest content to make. That's why I've ended up being a regular streamer, that and I enjoy the interaction. But the issue is, I stream instead of getting video projects done. Then people ask me, why haven't you uploaded a Sushi Bites? Or whatever. It's like, what do I tell them? Do I tell them I've got lots of work hours? Do I tell them I'm poorly? I mean, all those things are true. Or do I tell them the truth? That streaming is easier. I mean, streaming is easier. So much easier. It wasn't to begin with. But over time, you get used to it. Why did I move back to the D-pad? I don't need to use the D-pad. yeah, it takes me forever to get stuff done now. And the thing is, I used to do a Sushi Bites a week or every 2 weeks, and I wanted to do it. Now I sit down, you know, with the pen and paper, nothing comes to me. I'm like, well, I'll just play a Japanese game, and I get some ideas, and I go, hey, this'll work, and then I never do anything with it. Case in point, there was a game I was looking at called Tonde Tonde Diet, and it's a game where you, I'm assuming, use a special stepper controller to step left and right and up and down to raise your character's height. And it's like a diet platformer, shmup, almost. And it's great. I got some footage for it and everything, but just haven't got round to editing it or writing it. Just I've got the gameplay footage. It's easy enough. I think I'm put off by this. I started the idea of Sushi Bites minis so I could make shorter videos. But at the end of the day, what's the difference between a Sushi Bites and a Sushi Bites mini other than the running time? Like, either I've got to make a better differentiation as to what a mini has that a regular episode doesn't have, or vice versa. Or I need to think about dropping the mini idea altogether and just considering any short episode as a short episode. Then, if I make too many short episodes, people will think, well, he's only making short episodes from now on. I'm worried, you know. I guess what I'm trying to say is that the passion for my video series is gone. That my passion for Opinionated Mate is weak. My passion for Sushi Bites is all but deteriorated. And it's sad, because there came a time I loved nothing more than to work on those. And I want to say that streaming is responsible for my lack of interest in these projects now. A video burnout, you know? I watch so much YouTube content, I make so much YouTube content, I stream, I make videos, I make videos, and then after a while I'm just like, to hell with this website, to hell with making content. An art block, writer's block. Same thing happens to everyone, they just sort of, that's it, and for me, it's hard to recover from that. When I have one of those, it affects me for absolutely forever. Video maker's block. Yeah. Cause I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. I think we all just need to take a break sometimes. Yeah. It could be, but I want to work on it so bad, but the motivation's not there. Like, I want to make something, but I'm not feeling it, and that's the worst. Like, not feeling like making content and not making it is fine. But feeling like making content and then being unable to make it, that's what sucks. I have a feeling that my passion to make Sushi Bites will come back as soon as I play a particular game. I feel like my love for making Sushi Bites will come back. I reckon that as soon as I start playing this, Yokai Watch Just Dance, I get the feeling as soon as I start playing that, my drive to make Sushi Bites will come back. But right now I'm missing a load of the kit required, not to mention space. But I mean, am I just making excuses at this point? Probably. Being your most popular... It's not. The most popular episode is Motion Gravure. The most popular Sushi Bites is Motion Gravure. Motion Gravure with 9,121 views. And then Minami Momochi with 3,328. But yeah, it's a really popular video. I appreciate you sharing it around, Sushi. I didn't even realise it had pulled in that many views. Maybe I need to be looking at... Maybe I need to be looking at interesting topics like that. Maybe veer away from games a bit. I mean, what do I think of the episode? The more I watch it, the weaker the quality of the episode seems to me. But, you know. No, that's pretty successful. I didn't realise it had that many views. But it's the second most successful Sushi Bites video after Motion Gravure. But to be fair, Motion Gravure has the name of a Japanese model in the video name, and she's showing epic cleavage in the thumbnail. So if we were to ignore that she's got epic cleavage, then yes, the Minami Momochi episode would be the most successful Sushi Bites. Yeah, maybe stepping away from video games for a while might be a good idea. I don't mean in general, but for Sushi Bites topics maybe, and for opinionated mate topics as well. You see, the thing is, my channel was always designed as a video games channel. Since the very beginning, that was the focus of the Escape Route British channel. It was about escapism, and my best form of escapism is video games. It's always been my favourite. Has a cult following. If so, I would love people to introduce me to said super secret cult following, super secret forum. Tokusatsu. Yes. What I need to actually do is sit down and watch some actual fucking series. I think is the key thing on that one. That I'm not going to make any progress on Tokusatsu until I actually watch some. I've been watching Power Rangers Megaforce to get some sort of first-hand research done. It's quite interesting that they can transform into all the different Rangers from seasons past. I like that. And they didn't even bother to translate the cards. Like, the actor's like, I'm gonna use this card, and it says Gosai Red on the front. It's like, They didn't even bother to translate those, but I like that because it's kind of charming in a way, and it's honouring its heritage. So. It's all right there at my fingertips. I just got to get around to it. If I was a savvy person, I'd have done the video by now and had it ready for the launch of the Power Rangers movie. These things don't occur to me until it's too late. Nobody watched it at all. That I find odd. Even if I post a really shit video, I get at least 10 to 15 views on it, because I got my core base, people like you, Your Mum is a Boss, Hannah Frida, Keshi Head, Soy Bomb, Snap Click Cat, and anybody else that I've absolutely failed to mention, you know. So don't worry too much about moving away from your original topic. You've got a point. You've got a point. This is the best piece of music in the game as well. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. I've had this idea for an Asian cinema series. The problem is I have too many series open to begin with. I mean, I'm not a film fan, but I can appreciate some of the very interesting things film does as an ex-media student. The issue, though, is there's lots of media students who haven't been able to get jobs in media, so they've become media reviewers on YouTube, and there's a market there as well. Thinking about Asian dramas, just Asian cinema in general, I've got a whole bunch on DVD. My Wife is a Gangster, all sorts of interesting, bizarre Asian films. Not so much dramas. I'm not a TV dramas guy, although I do want to talk about Densha Otoko at some point, because that one is tops. It's so good. I basically want to be the I hate everything of Asian film, you know. To find those really bad Asian movies and pick them apart, but also find those really good Asian movies and sort of rip them apart, but then say why they're great. So pick a movie like Oldboy and be like, oh my god, he's fucking his own daughter, and then be like, but actually this movie's talking about an extremely important, you know, issue, blah blah blah, and then go forth from there. I am Liu Wujin's puppy! Woof woof woof! That's not gonna make any sense without context, but that's fine. I think I've forgotten along the way that Sushi Bites has always been a series about discovery, and that I'm just not making discoveries anymore. And that might be the issue. I mean, the original idea for Sushi Bites was that it was going to be NES and Super Nintendo, and that was it. Negative reviews of bad movies. But if a movie's good, I'm going to be honest. I mean, like, his delivery style for movie reviewing, going to key scenes and key moments and ripping them apart for what's bad about them. I mean, hasn't that been Sushi Bites since the beginning? Like, discovering cool things you didn't know existed. Sushi Bites was a bit of a personal show for me. Like, I wasn't doing it for other people, especially not originally. The first Sushi Bites video was an April Fool's prank. Well, not the first Sushi Bites video, but when I said Sushi Bites was going to be a series, it was an April Fool's prank. And then I ended up making it a series, because I liked it so much. And there was nobody really doing that at the time on YouTube, but now there's so many big YouTubers who have stepped into it, and it's off-putting. Because I'm looking at GameSack doing their Left in Japan episodes, I'm seeing Did You Know Gaming doing it, and Did You Know Gaming's Region Locked doing it. And it's like, well, fucking hold on a second. I was the one doing this first. Sure, covering Japanese games is nothing new, but I was doing it for the sake of discovery and introducing people to other things. And it almost felt like Sushi Bites had been taken away from me, like I had a child that was taken away. It's almost what it felt like. Now, admittedly, I've not been in that situation. As a child who has been taken away, or as an adult who has had their child taken away. So I can't honestly compare it to that. But I feel that kind of heartache that I could only imagine would be as bad as that. Just make something you like and don't worry about what other people think. Yeah. The difficult thing is the not worrying about what other people think. That's the hard part. I take everything to heart. I've been that kind of person. That's because I believe in the good of people. And I honestly believe people can change. Which hasn't always been a popular view. But as someone who has changed, someone who's been a bit of an unsavory character and has turned their life around, I know it's possible. Boss time versus Thanatos. No hope in hell. It's not happening. Oh, sorry. Sanatos, not Thanatos. I'm not so sure I'm happy with the way Sushi Bites is. Like, there are episodes that I like a hell of a lot more than others. And some of those episodes are really early episodes. I would say I like Come On Baby, but I don't like that I appear on camera in Come On Baby. I didn't fix the audio leveling in that one. Well, yeah, I was offered graphics by one of my friends. He created a new opinionated mate graphic, and I basically told him, you know, I appreciate that you've done that, but the thing about my content is that, you know, I'm proud that I've made it all myself, you know. The script is mine, the video footage is usually mine, the artwork, the logos are all mine. This triagonal sign! No, but I really push for that, for the content to be, as much of it to have been made by me. I feel like there's an underlying yokai theme in Sushi Bites recently. Like it's been leading up to Yokai Watch, because Minami Momochi gets the yokai out of the crane machine. Where was it? I was thinking last night, I know where an SD card is. Samsung. Where'd I put the fucking Samsung? My old phone. Shit. I need to find the Samsung, because the Samsung has a micro SD card in it. I can use the micro SD card in an SD card reader on the Wii U, get the loader software on there, I could be playing Yokai Dance later today. Do you watch any Japanese YouTubers apart from Minami Momochi? I watch Dango Azi, the channel that uploaded some of the Momochi videos. Watch a lot of the Miko Daya stuff. But no, I haven't. Maybe that would be a good place to pick up some secondary research. That's a good idea, Sushi, actually. Maybe I should watch some more Japanese channels. Suggest some to me on the Discord. Yo, Paper, how's it going? I finished Avatar. Well, I played through the human campaign. I probably won't play through the blue creature campaign, but I finished it this morning. We're on the palette cleanser now. I'm just cleansing my head with the help of Sushi here. I'm helping to figure out what the next steps are because I'm having trouble. I mean, I'm in sort of like a creative block at the moment, and talking to somebody else is helping. So, problem is I can't find any decent channels that review in Japanese. Maybe nobody does. Maybe there aren't any. Or maybe we're looking the wrong place. Maybe all that shit's on Nico Nico. The Japanese YouTube, as I've called it in Sushi Bites before. I made myself a an account on Nico Nico. I can get into it. I tied it with my Twitter, I think. A lot of it is poke and hope until you actually get in. But I had to make an account on there to listen to some of the music from Heavy Metal Thunder, which was another one of these games I discovered for a Sushi Bites and never got around to doing. I can show you guys what Heavy Metal Thunder looks like. It's where that clip I uploaded on my birthday came from. Happy birthday to you. Eh? That's where that clip came from. YouTube is popular with the older... Then maybe that's why. Like, Nico Nico Duga has all the stuff that the young people is into, including video games, and then the older people who don't tend to play as much video games are watching YouTube. That would make sense, actually. That would explain why there doesn't seem to be very many Japanese YouTubers that I've discovered. You know. I mean, I could stream to Nico Nico Duga. I've never done it, but I can. I have it built in on PlayStation 4 because I have a Japanese account. I can stream straight to Nico Nico Duga from the PS4. I think it would confuse a bunch of Japanese people if they tuned in to watch my stream and I was speaking in English. Streaming on a Japanese website. I think it would confuse the hell out of them. Yeah, they are. They're very difficult to find. They're out there, but they're very difficult to find. Typically, it's not something you tend to see. Blade and Soul was a good way to find them. A lot of Japanese YouTubers were playing Blade and Soul when that came out. So it was very easy to find Japanese YouTubers. You just search up Blade and Soul. Because very few English-speaking people were playing it. Oh, man. It doesn't stop for long enough. This level starts you off at the top, then it'll only stop the screen for 1 second. It's ridiculous. And it's one of these in-game seconds, which is like half a second. I get told by customers that I sound American. It's because I picked up things like the like that, like this, like that, like that. I like it, I like it. I don't like it. Not at all. Just feels good. Thank you. Right, proper slowdown. Oh, listen to that bass. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, so General MIDI. Alright, I consider my my palate cleansed. Yeah, I'm playing the original Japanese version, because that's what I've got on the 3DS. Oh. Right, that's my palate sufficiently cleansed. I need to stop and have a good think about the progressing point for Sushi Bites, where it's going, because I can't let my series die just through me doing nothing. I can't let that happen. Game Center CX. It's funny you should mention Game Center CX. One of the many thumbnails I made for streams, actually. I made a stream thumbnail for Game Center CX and Game Center CX2 for Nintendo DS. But I never got around to actually covering it. That was back before I started making myself the person in the thumbnail, but after I included the live fist. Made a thumbnail and everything, never got around to playing it. No, I made all sorts of Sushi Bites thumbs for episodes that never happened. I actually made a brand new banner for an episode that hasn't happened. The new Sushi Bites banners have the... yeah, they made 2 games of the show. I made a new Sushi Bites banner and thumbnail for Doko Demo Isho and then never ended up making it because I'm missing one of the games, one of the important games to cover. I've made minis icons for a bunch of minis that I've got footage recorded for, but not got round to editing them yet, so... I mean, here's one that's pretty much ready to go, but now I'm not so sure about whether I should make minis a separate thing or just make it all Sushi Bites again. Because some actual episodes of Sushi Bites have been the same length as minis, and some minis have been longer than some of the old episodes of the show, so... I mean, that Mario Puzzle Games episode of Sushi Bites was so short that some of the minis are longer. So I'm thinking about dropping the mini banner altogether. Welcome, Cosmo. Unfortunately, I'm just about to stop. Are you very into the Famicom? You probably found Sushi Bites by searching Famicom stuff. Very likely, Cosmo. I did do Utsurundes, which was quite an interesting choice, because I didn't realise it would draw as much attention as it did, doing Utsurundes. Where's that shit saved these days? I'm just sitting on recordings of games. Just haven't got round to doing anything with them yet. Bring the volume of this down. Skipping a bit. I recorded some footage of a game called Heavy Metal Thunder, which I've been meaning to cover on Sushi Bites. It's, I'm going to skip it a bit. It's weird. It's full of FMV. 3D and 2D animated. But it's actually a robot wrestling game. I mean, I got the footage, but just not the drive to do anything. You know? All this stuff is pre-recorded and more or less ready for editing, and I just, for some reason, I can't bring myself to do it. Here's a game called Tonde Tonde Diet. which is a stepping game designed to make you healthy and exercise. And you step to raise your character up and down, but I'm just too lazy to do anything with it. Could just do Let's Plays if episodes are too taxing. Yeah. It's certainly an option. I don't think I could do a fair cover of this game until I do some research into what controller it uses. And whether it's playable with a dance mat. Because it's a diet game, it's an exercise game. You're meant to be stepping left and right or up and down, I'm not sure which one it is, to raise this character. Which is done on the controller by spinning the analog stick. You see he's got a little fan on top of his head, and that's what's helping him move. I'm gonna collect these little orbs for people. The boss battles, I remember them being very creative. Yeah, look at this one. You've got to get him to bash into the wall behind you. And then each time he gets smaller. It's cool. I honestly wish I had the drive to work on stuff. True. I often forget that the big name YouTubers do lots of Let's Plays. I forget that. But then I do lots of streams. I should be no longer burnt out. I should feel ready to work on video content because I've done so many streams instead of videos. I didn't even realise Let's Plays were still popular because streams have basically negated the need for them. But I do know that you can put a lot more research in, a lot more time, editing and structure in a Let's Play that you can't do in a live stream, so that's probably it. Alright, well, I've gathered some food for thought. I need to go inhale some menthol vapor and clear out my throat and nose of sinus gravy. I know, too much information. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this stream here. Chill out and start thinking about actually making some progress on Sushi Bites before I let it die. Because I don't want it to. I don't want it to perish. Alright, take care everybody. Thank you for tuning in. At the end of the stream, I like to shout out the people I can see. So, Sushi Sunshine, Cosmo, and Paper, thank you very much for watching today. And everybody else who I've missed. Your Mum is a Boss watched earlier. You know what, I could just get the people who are viewing up. Oh no, it only shows me the people who are actually chatting. The participants. Not the viewers. Oh, so I can't actually see everybody else. Alright, take care.
I can't stop.